Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So today's video is going to be talking about, the compound interest of success. What does that mean, Bryce? The compound interest of success means that once you start getting success, it starts to stack on each other. A good example of this would be, I have one path that I like to use to generate clients. It's my favorite path. It's the easiest one, right? The reason why is because once you get it to work one time, you get it to work 1,000 times. For example, the path is you go get attention, you go get people with some influence and some following to go start posting your name on their social media accounts. Once they start doing that, then you're able to go get a lot more people to start knowing about who you are. Then you start, just talking to the market about, what they want and actually showing how you can demonstrate, that you have value, that you can actually help them get what they want. Then you just talk to them for a long enough period of time until they're actually ready to go pay you money. Then you just collect cash. Why is that system so great? Because if you get to work once, then you can just go get 10,000 more people who have the same, who have influence again, and now you're starting to scale it. And it's just, kind of compounding. It's exponentially growing. So, you get 1, then you get 2, then you get 3, then you get 4, then you get 7, then you get 20, whatever the number might be. But that's how it starts to work. And then what's even more interesting about that is once you know that you're able to consistently get that first path to work, now you can start scaling it. And you can start actually promoting ads to start boosting views to, these different things. And that's when you're starting to be able to compound it, because then you can get a second system. A second system I like to use is called just the direct response method, where we have a direct response, we have a VSL, then we have some kind of training or something else, and then people pay you money at the end of it, right? All that means is that that's a second system. So now my first system, and now I have my second system. But they're both different streams of income. Cool? So now I created, that's for 2 different products. But I can also do the same thing for a different product. So then that's 3 streams of income. What if I actually want to go and put that in? I'm sorry, that's 4 fingers. That's 4 streams of income. And then 5, and then 6, and then 7, and then 8, and then we can just keep compounding. But for the people watching who, maybe you already have that starting to go and you just want some more. Or, which is more likely, that you haven't really been able to get the first one to go and compound. Now, I was like that a couple of years ago, right? I've been doing this business for about 4 years and 11 months. It's going to be 5 months relatively soon, but who's counting? Where it was just so confusing. Because when I first started, I had to go, walk around town and go, talk to different business owners to try and get them to want to work with me, right? After I ran out of people to go talk to, then I had to start getting referrals from those people, and that was hard, because you're doing good work and they refer you to people. Maybe those people actually want to buy or don't, right? Then you just start going online, and you're like, oh, cool. So now I gotta figure out how to be a social media person and start posting. You're posting like 5 or 6 times a day. No one's really caring. You're not really getting any likes on your things. You're not really sure why, right? But then you see other people who are making money, having 6 and 7 figure incomes just from, posting Facebook videos. You don't really understand why people are actually liking their posts, why they're engaging, why they're commenting, why they're doing all these different things for them, but they're not doing the same thing for you. Because, that that you're better than some of the people you're watching. You're like, I'm way more educated. I've studied coaching, I've studied therapy, I'm a better accountant than all these different people, but they're making way more money. I understand it's extremely frustrating. And, I've been there. I've totally been there. I can relate to you. And that's why I believe that I am a great person to give you guys step-by-step instruction as to actually how to do that, as I've done for myself. If that's something that you've been searching for, and you've been trying and spinning your wheels, but it just hasn't worked for you for whatever reason, I recommend you go check out the link in the description below. All that link is just a link to my group. It's called Uncapped Growth Strategies. Inside of that, we can go give you guys different things that you need to start moving forward, whether that's encouraging interviews with people who are already at a 6-figure or even a 7-figure business, or whether it's just, free training to be able to go show you guys step by step what you need to do and implement in order to actually get to that next level. If that's something that you've been searching for, I recommend you go check out the link in the description below. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. Feel free to share this video with someone who can benefit from the information as well. Have a great day. See you later. Take it easy. Talk to you soon. See you someday. Whoa, that's cool.